Bought a new cage sticker. Which one? I have it sitting right over here. I haven't opened it. I haven't looked at it. It was so hard because it actually came yesterday. Thank you so much to all the good post people in Denmark delivering presents on the 24th. That is like the Christmas, like in America and England, you guys do like the present thing, and like the big day is the 25th, you know, where you do all the things with your family. In Denmark and Scandinavia, and I think Germany too, we do all the stuff on the 24th, where it's like we visit our families, we eat in the evening, and then after we ate, we unpack our packages. That's how it works on the 24th. It was so rough because I got the package right as I was about to go out the door to go get my parents, and it was so hard because all I wanted to do was like, you know, mess with it. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush. What I case there got is expensive and heavy. I got the Victrix. But this Victrix bad boy right here. I don't know. Like, man, this is awkward because, like, so. You guys see it then? Oh my god, this is gonna be a mess. Thankfully, it's not live, so you guys can't clip it and shit. So, I got this Victrix stick. It's been out for a while. And you guys are probably asking, well, that's not a $500 stick. I think it's $350. But the thing about Victrix is they only sell in America on the American Amazon page. So it's $350 from Amazon America, and then you have it shipped to Europe, Denmark. Oh my god, how much was that? That was like 400 kroner. So that's like, just shipping alone was about $70. And then there was taxes, and the taxes was almost half what the what the stick cost. It was insane. But I was like, I've always wanted, ever since they started marketing this stick. This isn't sponsored. This isn't an ad or anything. I bought it off my own money because I wanted it. Ever since they started, like, you know, giving this stick to like players, and like players started tweeting it, I was like, this stick seems so cool. I could have gotten a custom stick for the money I used to buy this thing. But I don't know. I just like the features that it had. I hope it works as well as they branded. Like, because it's a very expensive stick for nothing. Yeah. I haven't opened it at all. I just took it out of the Amazon pack because it'll be easier. I don't know how we're gonna do this best. Like so. And then we... Oh boy. You ready to go on past live stream fails? God, I hope it doesn't fall out of the box. That would be stupid. Oh my god. Man, they make this look so easy on YouTube videos, huh? Oh god, don't fall out of the box. Almost there. Oh. Oh. What's that? That was anticlimactic. Okay, so what do we have here? A piece of paper. A gift for you. It's Amazon stuff. What's this? We got a huge... is this a manual? Is this a manual? We'll put it aside for now. Right. Okay, let's... microphone. There we go. And then... Oh. Comes in his own small bag. Get that out of here. Nice braided cable. I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, this is actually really nice and braided. Oh, this thing is heavy. Okay, let's just... like, so carefully. Don't fall out of the box. I think we're good. Okay, so how do we do this best? That's louder than I thought it would be. That's a stick. Ooh, oh, it's just the center joystick. Fair enough. I can take a beating. So this is the stick, I guess. Very nice packaging, actually. Comes in a nice cloth thing. Ooh. Come on. God damn it. Okay. There we go. So, the stick itself. Nice. And that's very nice. Oh. I think it's sandwich buttons. Everything. Oh, everything is sandwich in it. So like. Yeah, that's sandwich. Nice. I don't know what you call this. What is this? Stuff that makes it not stick. How do you open it up? Okay, I don't know. So easy open up, easy. Looks for easy modding, except the wires look very. The wires look hard to mod. If you want a new PCB in it, but buttons and such should be easy. Oh, this thing is heavy. Like what the hell? I actually thought I wouldn't be bothered with these things, the things here, because they make sense for practical use. But now when I'm seeing it, now when I have it in my hands, it actually bothers me a lot. Because it's so clean and so nice and like the angle and everything. Like everything is so clean about it. And then it's just have that. Slider grist. So we have like a rubber thing here for the sandwich stuff. Fine. Wash this off. Dust cover. Put this down. There we go. So the joystick itself with dust cover. Like it's just a stick. How do you? Okay. So how do you put this thing into this thing? How do you do that? Manual? Is this the man? Is this a manual? Let's open up. So we get like a. It says something. Dear gamer, we appreciate your support and spending your hard-earned money on our product. Damn straight, $500 for this thing. It truly means a lot to us, and we trust this piece of gaming equipment will serve you well for a very long time. A tight-knit group of engineers, designers, artists, product managers worked days and nights over several years on the Pro FS program. Committed to excellence in gaming hardware, we will continue to stand by your side. If you need help, have an issue or a question about your gear, or at any point during your ownership, please do reach out to us on behalf of Victrix team. I don't know, that's a nice little message. So we got like a huge thing right here, like I don't know, like is it easier if I took it to the other side? We have like a huge thing right here. I don't know, is it a manual? What is it? Like, it is a manual. That's a big ass manual. Okay, here, all the good stuff. So, attaching and detaching the joystick. The joystick is stored inside the rear compartment. Pull the outer metal shaft towards the ball top to attach and detach. I didn't know you have to be an engineer to build this thing. Okay, so we open up the bag again. Apparently there should be a joystick in here somewhere. I don't see any. Oh. Oh. Up there. So this they give you just an extra ball. Okay, this is just an extra. Wait, is this a keychain? That surely doesn't. It just makes the ball top come off, doesn't it? Like, what the hell? What? I don't like. What? How does that work? Wait. Holy shit, that's actually really smart. Oh my god. Okay. So you can pull this, you can like, oh my god. You can pull it down. You pull it down, put it in, let go. It's attached. God damn. Okay. That's attached. Now I actually got a functioning stick. That's nice. What else does this manual thing say? Like, oh, let's take on this side. I have more camera. This side. Volume controls, remapping the pro buttons. What the hell is a pro button? That sounds like cheating. Important note: training mode button. Function is for training mode, character position reset purposes. Okay. Change lightning color. Lighting color? Like not lightning. Mapping joystick to left, right, analog, or D-pad. Okay. Factory reset. Tournament lockout mode. Oh, that's the nice one. Okay, so what else does this thing have in? So it's basic like this looks like the Apple approach. Welcome to the next level in gaming hardware. Okay, they really like and then like that whole schematic thing. You guys can't see that at all, but I like there's just like a schematic. You guys can see on this transparent piece of like there's a transparent schematic of this thing right here. This is the Victrix Pro FS performance. This is a. Why are they trying to sell it to me? I already bought it. This is comfort. This reminds me of some Apple stuff. Like you guys remember that like really expensive book that was some years ago? The Apple book? That was like $500 or something like that for like all of Apple's design, like would have all. It was just a book of all things Apple have ever made. Kind of reminds me of that. Aesthetics. Well, it's a nice book. It's a really nice book. Access. But I'm never gonna open this again. Well, maybe I'm gonna look at the stick well traveled. Designed in California. It doesn't say made in China. They really do the whole like Apple's. Like this feels like very much like an Apple product. They're trying really hard to be like some kind of Apple product. I mean, it's cool, but I'll never open this thing again. I mean, is it cool? It's a bit over the top. The most helpful page was the first one, the tutorial page. Okay. Let's try plugging it in. Like everything about it is so well done. Like everything from the braided cable to like the whole attachment detachment system. So like, very, very expensive stick. But I'm not regretting it yet, but I haven't plugged it in yet. So that is kind of the big test, isn't it? Does it work? No matter how nice a stick is, if it isn't good, it's going in the dumpster. So apparently this thing has LEDs in it. Let me try. So I guess the LEDs are on the side, like here. Let's hold it up as I plug it in. Let's see if it goes absolutely crazy. Ooh. So there's some tiny LEDs in front here, on all the buttons, and there's some faint purple glow here. I actually thought it would be way more. This isn't. I was scared it was gonna be like, you know, annoying amount of LED, like my keyboard or something like that. But this isn't bad. So does it just work? It feels nice in my lap. It actually feels really nice. It feels like the non-stick thing feels like it's not gonna stick. Oh my god, it's so... Holy shit, it's... Okay, the stick is big, right? But like... You first really feel how big it is when it's in your lap. Like how much rest... Like I come from a stick. Like I have the... what's it called? The Itoki Omni stick. It's a Korean stick. And like... There's no wrist resting. You know, like resting my wrist. There's nothing of that on that stick. And on this stick, it's all rest. Like all of my wrist and hands are resting on the stick, which is like so comfortable. This is actually insane. Like it's actually insanely comfortable. How much? Like look, like all of my wrist is on resting on the stick, and it's just like it's actually stupid comfortable. It's actually stupid how comfortable this is. Okay, I haven't used a summer stick in a long time. This is actually like I'm actually surprised. I'm actually really surprised by how comfortable this is. Like I can't even like. I don't think I've ever had a stick. Like I've had a Mayflash. My first stick was a Mayflash stick. My second stick was the Mad Catz T2. And then I had the Omni stick, the Korean stick, and now this stick. And honestly, like, they're good. Mayflash sticks are a good starter stick. And like, honestly, this it just feels really comfortable. Like, okay, I have to get used to like it not being as springy. Okay, this is actually like insane how I okay, I can't really compare this to anything, like how it actually like usually when I use my sticks, I have a really tight grip. I have a really tight grip around the thing, which actually has given me some wrist issues. But because of how my wrist can just rest on the stick itself, I'm actually I'm much more gentle as I'm using it, and it's actually like feeling really comfortable for my hands. It's actually like really. I'm honestly surprised. But yeah, besides that, it's a Senwa stick. Like it's Senwa parts. It plug in, it works. Honestly, I'm surprised by how. I'm actually really surprised by how like. This wasn't really a thing I thought about when I was getting it. Like I like big sticks. Usually I like bigger sticks. Don't take that out of context. But I've had a lot of big sticks, but I've never had like a stick where my wrist could rest so well. Now you can throw your old stick for use. Sanford Killister. Oh my god, I can't do that. The reason I bought this stick, most of the reason I bought this stick was because of like being able to take out the this thing right here, the cable itself being USB-C, where it's just you can take. It's actually really sturdy. I thought it was gonna be. This feels hard to take out, which is good. Then it doesn't fall out while you're playing. But I bought it mostly because like you can take this stick out. It's USB-C, so it's just like you can buy any USB-C cable to USB-A, which was like a really big selling point because I've had to replace the cable in my e-talkie 3 times. 3 times I've had to go out and buy a new cable and I've had to like open it up, plug it in, and it's because of the way it's like the opening is made. It gets messed up when you travel. Like I've traveled to a decent amount of tournaments and it got messed up so fast because of it. So like that was actually like a really big selling point for me, that it was like a easy replaceable USB-C cable. It's not some proprietary stuff. That's actually really nice. If the stick is worth $500, I don't know. That was a very steep thing, and this was like a Christmas present for myself. And this is why I have been saying like the last month or so that I don't have any money, because I bought this hugely expensive thing. Apparently you can change. It has full RGB in it, so that's nice. It's a big stick. Like it's. Oh my god! Can I? Ugh. So this is the e-talkie, right? Can I do this? Oh my god! If live stream fails, here come. This is the. Okay. This is the Victrix. You guys can see how big this thing is. This thing is huge. This thing is it's a chunk. It is a very big stick. But because it's so big, it's so comfortable. Like I wasn't really thinking of it, but because of this rest, how you rest your hands on the stick, it actually it helps me actually so much. And it feels very nice. It feels very, very nice.